How do we live the best life we can while also being the most virtuous? This is a question posed by Aristotle, and he answers it in a very interesting way in the Neo-Machian Ethics. So, if you were wondering what I meant by virtues, what I'm saying is basically having characteristics that are seen as virtuous in a society, such as courage, justice, discipline, generosity, things of that nature. But what Aristotle asks us is, do we follow these virtues blindly, or is a certain mix and a certain balance to them? If we take courage, if you were to have too much courage, you'd be reckless. But if you had too little courage, you would be cowardice. Or if you took justice, if you have too much justice, then there'd be no mercy. But if you had too little justice, there would be no fairness. So examples like that. So what Aristotle proposes us to find is the spectrum between two states. Just like with courage, we need to find that perfect middle ground and that perfect balance in between cowardice and recklessness. And that is what he calls the golden mean. However, the golden mean is not always exactly in the middle. It can be a little bit closer to one side than the other. So like we take confidence, for example. I'd say that's a good virtue to use in this example. It's usually between self-deprecation and arrogance. And you probably don't want to be closer to self-deprecating. You probably want to be a little bit closer to arrogance, just not fully arrogant. So examples of that sort. But so our quest is usually to find that perfect balance for any situation we are in, to finally find that golden mean.